Hell Is Us is an action RPG game that's coming out in September, and honestly, it looks so good. The minimal gameplay that's been released, it looks fantastic. And the idea of this open world sort of exploration with no maps, no clues of where to go, just sounds insane. Yesterday, Sony dropped a new 7-minute gameplay trailer that we're going to check out now, and I can't wait to see exactly what this world looks like. Let's get into it.
I have 1,000 questions. Why did you come back?
I stood in the home I was born in. In that moment, I felt a connection.
Looks great
What happened
graphically.
here?
Madness and hatred and lots of it. Impossible. It's you. You must continue. We've begun to uncover.
Oh, okay, let's go. I love the
Hi
mix
everyone,
between...
I am Jonathan Jacques Bellatet. I am the creative director and the art director on Hell Is Us here at Rogue Factor. So today I'm super excited because we're going to show you some brand new gameplay, some new sequences, and some new tidbits from the game that we've never shown before. Hell Is Us is a third-person action-adventure game that blends the old-school thrill of exploration and discovery with a deeply satisfying melee combat system. You're going to wield a lot of different weapons, master various skills, and strategically use your drone's abilities to gain the upper hand in battle. But combat is only 50% of the experience. The other half of the game is all about the exploration, the discovery, the joy that's related to them, and how they play a central role in your journey.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here.
So you play as Remy, and you're returning to the country you were born in, the country is called Hadia, and search for answers, but only to find that the land is torn apart by a vicious civil war. With only a few pieces of information to start with, so you'll have to investigate to uncover the truth about your past and figure out where to go next. But unlike traditional games, Hell Is Us doesn't rely on quest markers or a guided path. There's no magical compass pointing you in the right direction, and there's no quest journal with, the shopping list of everything that you need to do and in which order. But instead, our player plattering approach encourages you to follow your own instincts, discover clues organically, and chart your
This is
own
going to be
course
so
through
good,
the
man.
adventure.
So good.
In this sequence, we just arrive at a village called Jova. This is the village where Remy was born. He remembers that. He also remembers one more clue, which is his father was the blacksmith of Jova. So these are kind of like the earliest clues that you have in the game.
And I love the mixture of like this futuristic like sort of aspect of the drone and the way that your character looks. He looks like he should belong in like sort of Death Stranding world or something. And then the juxtaposition of like the modern day look of like everything around it, but it kind of has like bits of seeping through of sort of like like 100 years ago, not 100 years, maybe like 50, 60, 70 years ago or something. It's got this really weird mixture of different time periods, but it looks and works so well.
You have in the game in order to decide what to do, where to go, who to talk to, and how to chart your own path into trying to find your parents.
The graphics is so good. Like I know not everything's about graphics, but sometimes it just
Who are you?
is a cherry on top.
I've been hiding here since the attack on Jova, when the bombs fell from the sky. I was playing in the treehouse with my baby brother. Parents ran out and screamed at us to get down. My baby brother ran to them. That's when the bomb exploded.
So, I'm looking for the blacksmith. Do you know where he is?
I don't know him very well. I think he doesn't like kids much.
I love that as well. Like so, on the right hand side, general knowledge. So you've got to build generalized knowledge to then like lead to bigger
Hey,
quests.
did you see where the white trucks went?
I watched the white trucks drive away. They took the road that turns behind the hill with the ancient monuments.
At least that's kind of my understanding, at least. It looks really cool. It's like a mixture of The Division and like Death Stranding, and I don't know. It looks awesome. I can't wait for this. I'm so excited for this. And the combat, from what we've seen, I think we're going to get a little bit more of a look hopefully later. But yeah, Like, I know,
as
like,
you saw, we just learned that the blacksmith probably left with one of the humanitarian convoys from the organized nations, which are the peacekeeping forces stationed in the country. We've also found a map that appears to show a route coming out of the Akasa marshes. So we'll stop here for now. We've gathered a few clues. We have a bit of an idea where to go next for our investigation. We've shown you how things work a little bit and how you can connect the dots. But, you know, I want you guys to discover it for yourself when the game comes out in September.
I'm definitely getting this in
this
September.
section,
This
we're
looks
stepping
awesome.
away from the main investigation to explore the many hidden secrets and side investigations scattered throughout Hadia. You can complete the game
Look at
without
that
ever
view.
uncovering them. But if you're curious and observant, you might just stumble upon some incredible discoveries. Our core philosophy is simple. If your instinct tells you there's something to do, then there probably is.
Ooh, puzzles.
The footage you're seeing now showcases just a few of the many secrets woven into Hell Is Us. These are playful examples of how the game handles secondary investigations, but they perfectly illustrate our approach.
I'm only permitted to play Sabinian classics, I'm afraid.
Fearful Fiddler.
Unfortunately, I only happen to know
Unfortunate
one
name.
of their dreadful compositions.
There are countless mysteries waiting to be uncovered. If you trust your instincts, you'll find yourself solving some truly fascinating mysteries along the way. Now, when we talk about player plattering, it doesn't mean you'll constantly need to overthink every step to progress. Many elements will be clear and intuitive, as our belief is that you actually don't need quest markers to navigate and advance in the adventure. That being said, for those who love a challenge, some of these deeper secrets will require keen observation and deduction to be uncovered. Good luck.
I love this concept. Like, I know that sort of the
Take another
Souls
look
games
at the
have,
sequences we've
have
just
this
shown in this video
in
and
a way.
share with us your first ideas on how to solve this last secret. Let's see who can connect the dots first.
I rationed his milk as long as possible, but ran out yesterday. Poor Uli is starving. I don't know how I can possibly get any more.
Thank you all so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this new look at Hell Is Us. We're so passionate about our game and we've worked so hard on it. The game launches on September 4, 2025 on PlayStation 5. See you soon for more exciting news.
looks so good. It looks so good. So good. It's the perfect mixture of like everything about video games that I like the open worldness, the sort of, you know, the challenging puzzles, the combat. You know, one of the main reasons why I really love Souls games is the fact that it doesn't hold your hand. There's no, you know, like obviously Elden Ring's a little bit different because you've got the sites of grace on the map that point to where you go, but like Sekiro and Bloodborne especially, Bloodborne does not tell you where the hell you need to go. There's no map. That kind of gameplay I really like. I really love the idea of. Yeah, I'm super excited for this game. It looks awesome. The exploration, the puzzles, it feels like a bit of a breath of fresh air. And I don't think the combat is as difficult as what a sort of Souls-like is either. So you kind of take the elements of the exploration of Souls-like and trying to figure out where you need to go, but you don't quite have the difficult combat. Which, I mean, well, the combat might be difficult, I'm not quite sure, but it seems a lot easier than what Souls-like would be, right? But yeah, it looks beautiful. I can't wait. I'm gonna definitely pick this up in September. Let me know what you guys think down below. Are you excited for this? Are you gonna pick it up? Is it something that you're interested in? Yeah, thanks for hanging out, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.